Hi guys, Mahmoud is here. Welcome to a new daily recap from EURUSD. So, coming to the session, our daily structure is bearish, our internal is still bullish. But our expectation could be that as the internal structure work is to facilitate the daily pullback, we can expect that this low can go, but this is always expectation, and we should not only focus on our expectation, more we should be a focus on what price offer us to react instead of predict. So yeah, coming to the session, I'll say internal is still bullish. We have mitigated this demand, and we already had yesterday a reaction from this demand. So let's go to forward chart. Forward chart, our swing is bullish, our internal switched, so our internal is still bearish coming to the session. Before the session I marked, so this is the valid demand, so this when if we took the whole range, but before the session I draw my demand, I refine my demand, so that's why my expectation was that we will come to this supply and we can still push a little bit lower to then go higher if price wish this. So this was my expectation from this season from a higher time frame perspective. So let's go to our M50. So my medium time frame, coming to the session. Let me delete this. Coming to the session, our structure is bearish. Swing structure is bearish. Strong. Sorry, I should do it. I should have an overview. Yeah, okay. Our structure was bearish. Our internal is, so I draw my internal structure after the boss new. So my internal was bullish, and by Frankfurt, after Frankfurt opened, we have had this reaction. Okay, we have had chalk liquidation, so we can enter if we wish. So in my opinion, it was decent that we can move lower. So as we have had this liquidation, so yeah, liquidation. So let's go. And but if we wish to enter, we couldn't anyway. Yeah, we couldn't anyway do this as price has smashed this demand anyway. So yeah, and now we have still some room, as here is no valid supply for me, so we have room to play this buy, so phase C buy. So we can take this demand, and which is not the best, as I explained, there is decent liquidity behind. But let's go. We should also be aware of the news. Yeah, entering the news, this happened, which is not a good way to enter, and push immediately higher. So we have now this demand to play with if we wish, and this extreme. So yeah, we have mitigated the extreme, not a significant demand. So if we wanted to enter, there has been no entry anyway. Price has moved later, so I'll come back to this. My expectation was that we can come lower, and from here we can go higher. I was not at the disk anymore because I had the position on GO, which has caused me a lot of pains. Yeah, I will go in depth later after I'm finished with the EU. So yeah, we have the pullback here, and here we switch. So and now it's obvious that we will probably encounter our supply. So demand, sure, I'm sorry. Okay, 15 bypass middles, yeah. Okay, now we have still a new demand to play if we wish. So now it's very obvious that we can have this. So now we broke our structure. So 15 break of structure, and this is now a strong M15 swing for me. So okay, we have already my okay. Here's my premium discount. So we pushed higher, and here we have a mitigation. So run. So we go to 50 minutes. Let's see if we have any valid trade from here. So 15. So my session is over. Overall, so the momentum was strong. So no entry for me. Yeah, and EO. Let's talk about GBP USD. I will not do it every day, I think, but it's important for me to talk about this. Maybe you can avoid this in future. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't have any trade this time on EO. I switched to GO, which now I have my lesson. So it's the best for you. I think it's also my first year, so just to be focused on one pair. So I think it's also professional traders are also focused just on one pair. So this month I get, I think, too overconfident. I also had the result so to do this, but I think so trading, so more you trade, more risk and more stress you have to cover. So you don't have to trade every day. So I should do this. So I should write it here. I don't have to trade every day. I think I will change it later. So yeah, I'm 15. Coming to the session, we have okay. Let me go on the paper. I'm 15. Forward swing is bearish, and where is it? We have been here. We are here. Okay. This is the yesterday. So let me mark this. So because yeah, our swing is bearish, and internal was bullish to facilitate, and yesterday our internal also switched bearish. So it was a decent probability for me to play this. So I think this is very hard. In my opinion, it was a high probability. And when we come to 15, as I said, I think this in over example size is liquidity, in my opinion, especially during Asia. So my let me show you. Yeah, my expectation was that at least we can push there to take this, and my risk to reward is like 2 or 3, so I can have this trade. So yeah, let me now take it. So I'm 15. I mark this now. So this was a week. I'm 15 week, and here's our 15 strong. So yeah, my expectation, it was price has came to almost premium, so it was a decent opportunity for me. We had chalk, and it was a possibility for me to trade short here. So I waited for a liquidation here. So let me show you. And here we had the liquidation. I think here was no entry. This was entry, I think. And so push higher. So, and around here, yeah, this was my first entry, and this was my stop loss, like the 4 pip. So you see, it's very high probability that I can get my 3-1 before. So from this supply within the 4-hour chart, so decent probability for me. And but it turned to take me out. It took me out like I think it took me out here first. Let me, yeah, I have been taken out here. I don't know. It was a spread or slippage or I don't know. Here it has took my stop loss and pushed lower, and I wanted to enter because I thought it can't go lower. It was just a spread mistake. So that's why I wanted to enter, and I clicked to execute on market, but my EA trade manager has risk 4%, I think, and I ended up with losing almost 5% in this trade. So the lesson for me was like, yeah, I should say, after I took this loss, I think I should just get away. So if it's also just a spread, I can't wait like the momentum switch and then enter again. So I took this loss, but also first it could cost me only 2%, but the way that now I I'm 4% in drawdown after I was like 1% in profit is a little bit hard to work with, but this is trading and we are human, so we make mistakes. I was a little bit emotional after, so like blaming, but now when I'm calm, I see it like accident which can happen. If I have a supermarket, one day it can like we can have like earth shake or something, and so many stuffs can be broken, and I have to pay this. And I think in trading, this is also an accident which caused us also expenses. So I'm not worried at all because 4% in drawdown, it cost me like 2 winning trades, which can bring me in 2% profit. So yeah, and afterwards, nothing more. So yeah, we had that again reaction, but the supply has failed. So anyway, so yeah, guys, trade safe, and I will catch you tomorrow. Have a nice week, everyone. Bye bye.